Hello everybody, Elvin Randomness here, and today we are playing Call of Cthulhu. Now I don't know much about the game, other than it's about Cthulhu and H.P. Lovecraft, and this stuff reminds me of Soma, kind of, like the cave right here, and the random, not the random, there's like one of these but with the ocean, like that. So I have all the settings changed. If you like the setup, let me know. If not, I can put my webcam back on my laptop. So let's just go with new game. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has troubles finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. So I'm a detective. Edward 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 Pierce. Detective Pierce. I like that. All right. I don't know why it keeps saying enter madness instead of like, oh, if I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to okay, I didn't read all that. Hideous rain. Shark. Shark bait. Hoo-ha. Did I get rid of motion blur? No, I did not. Okay, hold on. I thought I got rid of motion blur. That's better. Lots of sharks to crouch. But what does this do? I guess I can't do that yet. Okay. Is the game too loud? Possibly. Okay, so I have to press E to interact with that. Okay. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Hurricane lamp. Cthulhu? Alright. I found some bolt cutters.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on.
Alright. Thanks for that. Who are you? Oh, not the whale.
Offering.
Not the whale. The sharks. Ugh.
fight. You have been chosen.
What? It's showing me how to run. I don't like that.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Where are their faces?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Davy Jones.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey. That's the first thing you say when you wake up from a Cthulhu dream is I hate whiskey.
I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I was returning from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effects has been wearing off.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Whoa. My old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Oh. Clues. Dark water. Pierce. Okay, so this is all my stuff. I imagine this is how I level up. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they're different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I believe that's Cthulhu. Well, this will affect your destiny. What? What do you mean this will affect my destiny? Oh, there's choices in this. Oh, there's a leveling system and choices, and I'm recording this for YouTube, and... Okay. I think that's like the last... Oh, nope, there's a lot more.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader.
Why are you talking to yourself?
I have business here to attend to.
What, your whiskey bottles? Oh. Thank you.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yes.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield,
Hello.
in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Allocate your character's points. Each character point that you... Okay. 8 character points available. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chance of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behaviors or the analogies of the object. Okay. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Medicine Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. I cannot read. Improving the skill increases your chances of forcing doors or mechanisms or using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Equivalence, improving the skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Hidden spot represents your ability to find hidden objects. Investigation, improving the skill will increase your chances of understanding past events by analysis. Okay. So, I would like to increase this. Yeah, some of these are already... Probably should do that. Psychology's already at 2. So let's... How do I remove? Can I make them all 2? Can I get rid of this one? Nope. Can I make them all... I feel like... What would be a... Probably speech. Would... that doesn't do much for me right now. Yeah, let's just go to this. Yep.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
All right.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address warehouse 36, Darkwater. Police report fire started in dining room, claim whole family. Decided on domestic accident. Nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Press cutting an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life with their only son, Simon.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I don't know what this means. I'm not sure what this one means.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay, so do I get to choose all of
Her husband was a big deal on the island,
all the options?
but the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
All
I
right.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
What does that mean of my conditional state?
Dark
Whatever
water.
he said. Case, no. No. Dark water. Clues? No, where's my journal? Suddenly find something on dark water in my bookcase. Okay.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
I wonder why.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
All right, let's go. Ooh, new achievement. The Sarah Hawkins case. Chapter 2. That was a short first chapter. Well, seeing as a good place as any. Where's my mouse? I'm going to record just every chapter and upload it, as long as they don't get too long. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Keep in tune so we find out what happened to Sarah Hawkins. So, I will see you in the next video.